Bill, you're such an iconic name. I mean, if somebody says the name Romanowski, certainly here in Denver, fans' eyes light up. You gave it your all. You stuck your nose everywhere. You weren't afraid of any situation. I think the question people might have is, how does a guy like that who's invested so much into football, how do you fill that void when you walk away from the game? What is it you're up to these days to keep yourself busy?
Great question. And, out of the gate, I got involved in movies. And sure, it wasn't long before I was on the road a lot to where my family needed me. Then I
Uh-huh.
started my nutrition company, Nutrition 53, and that's going really well. But my new venture is Rev Social Network.
Mm-hmm.
And I I really started getting angry with what was going on in our country right now.
Mm.
And I've stayed out of politics completely. But I
Sure.
will say this, when it comes to politics, fiscally, I lean to the right. Socially, I lean to the left. So, with that being said, I want the best person in in office to do the job. And I want him to execute no different than you had to execute in football. And I want people to be able to have a voice. And if they lean one direction, like right, should they be canceled? No. And that's one thing about Rev Social Network that's not going to happen. You don't have to worry about it. And Ted Sandman, uh, a Northern Colorado guy, played at Northern Colorado up in Greeley.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got together with him, and he's the executive chair. And I found someone that was as passionate about, business as I was about football, and passionate about giving people a voice as I was about training and football and nutrition. And we connected. And I'm really passionate about this. I want people to have a voice. And I want our country to get better and to be better. And the only way to do that is for everyone to have a voice. And if everyone has a voice, we'll get it right, because we'll put we'll put the right people in place to run this country and do what needs to be done.
Well, it's a great message, Bill, and we appreciate you sharing that with us, your next adventure. It's crazy. We love hearing the stories after sports because you guys give your life to this great game, and then you get to have a whole other career after. So it's just so cool to hear about what you're up to, and we appreciate you taking the time to join us on tonight's Big Get.
Well, thank you. It's great to be on. I appreciate it.